Hi guys, I'm the British Dub 2 man, and today I've got another video for you, which is an update of my stuff that I got from Dousting Out. So I'll start off with the big things. First off, the big thing I got was this. This is a British World War II Royal Navy smoke generator box. And what they do is they have this thing that would generate chemically made smoke, so it'd have like synthetic, well, like oil in mixed with coal and stuff. And they'd do that into the smokestacks of the ships, and then that would make the ships billow black smoke, thick black oily smoke out of the chimneys, and it'd obscure the convoy. And I believe this is quite rare, and because what they used to do is they sometimes used to burn these as well. So yeah, they'd throw this in as well, and it would help the fire. So it's very interesting, because if you look here, it's had something removed from here and up here as well, and then something removed that was like a hinge or something. It's in really quite good nick, I think, for what it is. There's some more nails that have been removed. So, yep, there's the inside of it. Just get a torch. Sorry about the light in here, but this is the only way I can really think about doing this video because of the size of this box. So, yeah, I went and treated it with beeswax yesterday. When I got it, so yeah, there's that. It's 1941 dated, as you can see from the date there, 3rd of December 1941, and yeah, it says lot 93 there, and some more writing it. So, could be the maker. Charged. Oh no, it's not the maker. Yeah, and it says chemical 10 centiliters chemical smoke, number 20 Mark 1. So yeah, it's got a piece of rope there that attaches the top of there, so it doesn't close and doesn't, well, fly open when you open it up. And then if you look here, sorry about that, there's two handles. It has one handle either side, apart from the ropes perished, so it's gone all hard. Here's the other one. So yeah, there's some there's beeswax and cloths that I was using to fix it. So yeah, it's got, looks like it has some more writing on here, so it like says FR, I think, which is very interesting. What I think probably happened was it was used, and then maybe seaman might have used it to store some of his personal effects in. I'm not sure. I don't know much about the Royal Navy at the time, apart from it was reasonably good, because I don't really specialise in Royal Navy, but I saw it, I liked it, and I got it for £5, so I was like, what the hell? Ooh, that's interesting. Seems like there's swastika or something there. No, probably not. Probably just where the paint's been nicked. So anyway, there's that. That was really good. I love that. Let's see, it's got a green stripe there and a white stripe. So yeah. Next biggest thing I got was this. This is a post World War II German, West German, I think, ammunition box. This is a Patronenkasten 34. People say, no, because it's a post-war one, but it is exactly the same. The only difference is the stamping there. The fact that this has a couple of holes there and there. It's literally the same. There's no difference apart from the stamping and the holes that have been drilled in it. There's no difference whatsoever. It opens the same way, functions in exactly the same way. Can can hold 7.92 as well as 7.62. So yeah, another interesting thing is at the bottom of this, sorry, you can see where the bullets, where the rounds on the machine gun belt have been resting, covered in oil. So it started to kind of rust onto the bottom, and then someone took them out. Anyway, so yeah, that was really good. I got this for 15 quid. I think it's pretty good. Because the guy who sold it to me had some more of these, but he had 2 originals. I only wanted like 30 and 40 quid for them. But I didn't want to spend that much. This has also got a number 2 that's been painted over here. So I kind of wonder something interesting about this. Possibly, I'm not saying this is correct, it's 1960 dated I think there, but possibly this could have been an old World War II one. It's left over, and what they did was they just restamped it. That could be the case, it almost certainly isn't, but it's just a theory I've had. So, yep, I heard that you can get straps for these that attach to the carrying handles which are on the side, here and here, but I mean, I don't know much about that, could be wrong. And so the handle is offset on the side, and this is so that you could have 2 in one hand, and then you could run with them. So yeah, that's for the MG3, which is basically exactly the same as the MG42, apart from it's 7.62 rather than 7.92. There's literally no difference. That's the only difference that's there. I know it sounds a bit like I contradicted myself, but I didn't need to. So, yep, now the difference between Patron Custom 34 and Patron Custom 41 is that Patron Custom 41 has a straight thing instead of it having a lovely slant. So yeah, pretty awesome. So moving off that, another thing I got, oh yeah, that was £15, can't remember whether I said that or not. So on another store, I got this, which is early war reproduction, I believe, K98, K98 bayonet frog for the M98 bayonet, which is basically a K98 bayonet. So yeah, got it for 9 quid, which I think is pretty good, because on a replay site it probably about £9.50 and then about £3 postage. So I think I did pretty well for that. I'm gonna have my bayonet, my original Paul Weserberg bayonet that I've been restoring. I'm gonna, once I find a scabbard for it that I don't have to waste lots of money on, I'll put the bayonet in the scabbard and put it on there, because it's an early war bayonet and it's an early war bayonet scabbard. So yep, that was quite good, I think. I had lots of money to spend whilst I was there, because I saved up a lot and got some money for Christmas. So the next things I got are really interesting. These are World War II original British unissued winter ski gloves. And what you do is they got this piece of string, and you'd have that around your neck and going through your sleeves of your tunic. And what you do is you'd be skiing along. If you saw a German mountain patrol, what you'd be able to do is drop your skis, take your gloves out your hands out your gloves, and because they're on a piece of string, they'd just hang down like that. You'd use your Enfield or Sten gun or whatever, and then once you've fought with the enemy, you would sling your rifles, submachine gun, whatever, over your back, and then you put your gloves back on and you start skiing. The slight problem with that is you can get very cold hands. But these are really awesome because they're unissued. See if you look, you can still see all the imprints there from where this has been for so long, and the same on this one. It's mainly from where the stitching and the glove has been pressed down for a long time, which suggests it's in storage. It's also all creased, which also suggests it's been in storage, and very good quality by the looks of it. So yeah, now these are original. They've got a date here on one of them at least. Sorry about this. Flipping light. But the date is 1944. You might be able to make that out. That 1944. And here again. The other way. I'm not sure, but I'm pretty sure they're. I'm not sure you can see them, but I'm pretty sure they're 1944. So I got them from this guy, really nice guy, and then I also got these, which could be either First or Second World War. These are Atkinson binoculars, well, made by Atkinson in London, so the British, but I have found literally nothing else about them, no information whatsoever, but they are World War II or pre-World War II, which is what I like about them, and they're very awesome. So I got them, and you won't believe how much I paid. Them and that, £5. So another really good deal I got was this, which is an original Ostfront ribbon for 50p. It might not be original, it could be repro, but I'm thinking it's original because if you take a look here, you can see where the metal has been fixed for a long time. You can see all the dust and stuff that's gathered on it. So, yep, there's that. That was a really good deal. It's got a little bit of a fraying here at the top. I think it's been just left in a metal case somewhere. But anyway, really awesome. Really like that. I'm probably going to put my repro Ostfront medal on there, then use my Ostfront ribbon that I've got on my medal at the moment for just a medal ribbon on combat uniform. So, yep. Now that I didn't get from the same guy as these, but I got these from this guy, and then I started to have a closer look at the guy's stuff. I mean, he's got some pretty nice stuff here, so I thought I might as well buy some more stuff. So I got these, and these, this, and this from him for something like £5. Not sure. Really good deal. So these are binoculars. No, not binoculars. Sorry, glasses. Which you'd wear, I believe, underneath your gas mask. I'm not sure. Something like that. Anyway, this is a more modern case for them. Try open it up so you can see what they are. Sorry about the sound. So, yep. Here they are. There are 2 sets, which is really awesome. And they got some markings on. Side. Yep. Can you see them? There. It says something like 83 PD, and it says 68 PD rather, and then it says 68 PD again there, and it says Wiseman underneath it. Don't know if you can see that very well. And then these ones say 64 PD here and here, and then it says Wiseman again underneath there. So they're British, and they're very awesome. I really like them. So yeah, I'm not sure if this is an original royalty box or not. It might not be. I think what those PD, the 68 PD and the 64 PD mean is the concentration of how strong they are. So yeah. Now, next thing I got was one of these. Now this is anti-dimming ointment. So yeah, this is really awesome, and I think it could be quite rare as well, because somewhere on here, can't find it. Anyway, it says on the side it has an October 1940 date on that side. Same on the other side. It's really awesome. It's quite strange because I swore when I checked it yesterday it had a December 1940 date and an October 1940 date. Anyway, very awesome. One of these sides, the side which has the ointment in, still has some anti-dimming ointment, but the cloth has gone from the other side. I won't open it now, don't want to get it all over the place. So, got some boot polish. Now, this is original boot polish. You can do this in for free, which is really good. Similar to the boot polish that I already have. It's the exact same make actually as my original boot polish, but it's just shrunk because it's not got any water in it. And then this is really awesome. This is dubbing. It's waterproof boots and stuff like that, I believe. And all other items, perfect, absolutely pristine condition, nothing has touched it whatsoever. It's original. And I'm thinking about maybe using it on some other items that I already have to condition it. Condition them, because it would be nice to use an original leather conditioner on original leather parts to preserve them. So yeah, now the last thing I got, tell me what you think about that, guys. I might not do it because it might be quite rare, but it probably is really rare, the fact that it's full and not been touched. But anyway, moving on. These are anti-gas eye shields. So, try that clock. So here they are 1944 dated on the other side. March 1944. So it's packaged by something. It's got a date there. Now these are tinted ones and non-tinted ones. Just get them out to show you. So, I won't pull them out sort of so you have to get back in. But here's a tinted one. And then here is the clear one. So, if I pull these two back, you'll see, there they are. They're really awesome. I got a set of these already. I'll probably say the most famous set of these wasn't actually owned by a British person at all, but was actually owned by a German. Because all these famous photographs that you see of Erwin Rommel in the desert, you'll see he's got a capture set of British eye shields on his cap, which I think is really awesome and interesting. So that about wraps it up. Oh wait, I have another thing. Now, I think this could be incredibly rare. Now, you're probably going, so what? It's an American helmet. It's got a post-war liner, which is just there. But the thing that is really interesting, which made me buy it, is on this side. I think it has been captured by the Luftwaffe, because if you look at the colour, it's all grey colour. But if you look here, it's very hard to see, but it looks like there could be a Luftwaffe decal, and it looks like the cross swastika was offset. You can see it there. Anyway, it looks like it was captured by the Germans and has been repainted and had a Luftwaffe decal put on, and probably using Flak-Hilfe units or anything like that. But anyway, first of all, liner, like I said before. Tell me what you think about this, guys. I have no knowledge on American helmets whatsoever, so this could be Viet, apart from that they use this from war. So yeah, like I was saying before my camera ran out of memory, I had to go delete something. Yeah, I know nothing about American helmets, so this could be from the Second World War all the way through to the Vietnam War, because I believe that's when, just after the Vietnam War was when they stopped using these. So, this style of helmet rather. There's all sorts of things about whether it seems at the back or the front it's a Schuler helmet or whatever. I don't know anything about it. I need to go check out something like one of Ziggy Bone's videos, because he's got one where he talks about all the different types of US helmets. But anyway, I think this could be a one that was captured during the war, because it looked by the Germans. It looks like it's all like a Luftwaffe blue kind of colour, and it looks. I think there is a decal there. I'm not going to restore this because I am very scared. If there is a Luftwaffe decal, I don't want to wreck it, because it's quite faint already. So yeah, it looks like there's a swastika there. You might be able to see just by my thumbnail. And then there's the body joining to it, and then the wings go out like that. Like that. So, yep, that's that. Now, the last thing I got down, is this, which is a cigarette box, which I got for £2. I got the helmet for £10, by the way. I got this for £2. State Express cigarettes, and I believe these were a British brand, which is rather strange. I thought they could be American because of the eagles, but yeah, £2. Got that in an antique shop afterwards. But can't go far wrong. It's the version which has got the gold box rather than the silver box. But yeah, don't know anything about that. So if you know information about this or any of my other stuff, please tell me. This is also missing the helmet screw from the top as well.